I think my favorite movie is Harold and Maude. Um, I just loved it. I mean, you know what I mean? It was like one of the I don't know, first times I saw a movie that I really got ignited by all the elements of it and the performances in Bud Cort and Ruth Gordon, and there's some amazing lines in there, and she throws the ring in the river that he gives her. I mean, and then she's like, "I'll always know where it is." I mean, it's just like great. I just love that movie. I mean, I'm an actor, and I love to watch what actors do and how actors bring words to life and how they collaborate with directors and how they execute a vision and how ultimately it really boils down for me to the choices that actors make, but really ultimately that's the choice that editors make. So, you know what I mean? Also, automatically it becomes about somebody else's contribution. The performance that you see when you watch a film is not the sole property of the actor who made those choices, because those choices could have been in a different order or in a different sequence, or this take and this take, and put it all together. So that's kind of what I love about it, is it has to be collaborative and everybody has to be on the same page in order for it to work. And that's certainly not the case in theater. I use IMDb Pro, to be clear. I find it an essential part of my. It's on my bookmarks banner on my web browser, and it's just an important part of my business. I mean, as a producer also now, it's important for me to know where people are represented and how to get in touch with them and what they've done. And I mean, I think it's just hands down the most comprehensive kind of destination website for industry information. In a lot of ways, I think comic fans are a little saturated with the celebrity kind of market and people with a lot of bells and whistles and, standing on street corners and trying to drum up attention for their comic books. And we decided to go about it a little bit differently, which was just to make a good book. And it's not about me, and it's not about me as an actor, and it's not about, what happens to the property down the line, which, of course, we're open to myriad options. But the original point was to make a book that would satisfy diehard comic book fans because it's a good comic book. And I hope that that's what we've done. And, Corey Musa, who runs the comic book division of Before the Door, and Michael McMillan both have, really impressive collections and know a lot about the history of comics and writers and illustrators. And I've made no bones about the fact that I don't come from a comic book background, but I found myself kind of plopped in the middle of the world and decided it was a good idea to really learn about it and to surround myself with people who could really teach me and help me and guide the company down that particular path. So here we are. I'm proud to be holding it and proud to be sharing it with people, and look forward to the future of it. Happy birthday, IMDb. You're 20 now, and next year you'll be able to drink, and I think that the entire Hollywood community looks forward to that day. So enjoy, but don't drink too soon, because that would be illegal.